even feel like we don't have the freedom of choice, and we actually have so much more choice than we realize we have. And so what Heal the Planet is about is really educating people, inspiring them, and empowering them to make self-honoring choices and to realize that everything we buy on this, every consumer on this planet, when we buy something, that's our vote. The vote is what gets made, okay? Because manufacturers will not make something, okay, if we don't buy it. So Monsanto, as big as a massive conglomerate and nasty company, in my opinion, that they are, they will not be around if we are educated and make self-honoring choices about the foods and the products that we choose to buy. And I feel that these choices will create a paradigm shift in the way our planet operates in the future. And there's a huge awakening and a rise in consciousness. In the past, we've gone through the Industrial Revolution. We've had what people refer to as the Information Revolution, where we're totally overinformed and unconnected and not even conscious. We go through our days just kind of trying to survive. Everybody's in a survival mode, operating from their egos and their minds in fear of where am I going to, my next meal going to come from? How am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to survive? And when we really should be living from our hearts. And in our essence, we are these divine loving beings trying to survive in physical world reality. And there's a lot more choice than we have, choice about the foods we eat, as Isabel explained so beautifully, and there's choices about how we spend our lives and what we choose the decisions we choose to make. So you guys are welcome to visit our website. It's healtheplanet.com. Just really briefly, I'll give you 3 out of the many ways that we're going to do this. One is education. Deanna's here, who's our Director of Education. We've created educational programs for K through 6. We're already in a lot of private schools, and we hope to hopefully get into public schools as well, and to just really educate kids at this age about making green shakes, and we actually, it's experiential. So we teach the kids how to do this. They make them themselves, they experience it. Another way is we do sell a lot of organic, healthy products on our website that are not harmful to your bodies or the planet in any way. We research each product. We can sell it below the cost of any other place you can buy it. And all the profit, 100% of it, goes back into other charitable organizations that also have a similar vision in mind. And a lot of the products we sell, for example, I'll give you one like Ethical Coffee Bean. They get their coffee beans, they're all organic, and they get them from South America and Africa, where they actually help the communities, fair trade, but they also give a lot of their profits back into these communities to help them nurture themselves. So we try to sell products like that. So there's we call it a synergy, where that company is giving back to the communities, and then 100% of our profits go back into. So we're hoping that all these conscious awakening people out here will support us in doing that. And the last way is strategic partnerships, where I'm using my 40 years of business experience to help anyone that's in any kind of organic or I want to encourage building more organic farms and any kind of businesses that have a similar vision to me in mind. I will help finance them and help offer my business experience. I built some very large, when I was in the telecom business, I built one of the top 10 companies in the country. So I'm taking all that experience now, since I don't need the money anymore, and using it to do service work with the rest of my life. So appreciate you listening, and thank you.